What's up, guys? Bart Doty here with East Texas Outdoors. Just looked at the weather. 95 Saturday, 97 Sunday. Definitely doesn't feel like hunting season yet, but for us archery hunters or MLD guys in the state of Texas that can hunt right now for whitetail, man, it's still it doesn't feel like it. I understand it's hot, it's sweaty. But it's a good time of year to kill a target buck. I'm starting to see some bucks split off, kind of running a little bit solo, but also seeing groups of bucks show up at feeders too. Food sources is still pretty primary in their thought process right now. So if you got a good deer, a target buck coming in, it's still a good time to kill him, over a food source, whether you're hand chumming corn or corn feeder, green patch. They're hanging out around food pretty good right now, what I'm seeing, and they're starting to change things up. It's in the next week or two, you're gonna see these mature bucks start running solo. It'd be a good weekend if you're out and about and you're not feeling up to hunting, to get as scent free as you can, do a little scouting. You should be seeing some scrapes opening up. Rubs, they'll be rubbing right now, although a lot of people overlook rubs on trees this time of year because a lot of times they haven't been rubbed on enough that they're like showing the meat of the tree, all the bark's gone. So sometimes you got to pay a lot of attention to see a rub line, because they're just not as obvious. But scrapes should definitely be open right now. If you start, I typically start transferring cameras over on scrapes a lot this right around now. I'm gonna start my feeders that aren't as active. I got pretty healthy acorn crops, so I got feeders that are not getting near the pictures as they normally do. And so I'm probably gonna move, if I make it to the lease this weekend, I'm gonna move some cameras and on some scrapes. And I've been hunting one property for 10 years, so I know where a lot of the scrapes are that seem to be used every year, So I'm gonna shift some cameras around. But good luck to y'all this weekend. Southwest wind blowing, so it's 90 something degrees. A morning hunt, 60, I think 65, 66 for lows. So you might be able to go climb up the stand without breaking too bad a sweat. But the evening hunts, it's gonna be hot. If you can do it without a thermocell, good for you. I cannot. So hunting the wind in this heat is of utmost importance. So southwest wind is what my weather app was saying. So definitely need to be cautious on how you're walking in and where you're planning on the deer you're after to be coming from and coming to. So it looks like Monday we might get some cooler weather. Hopefully it brings in some north wind. But yeah, y'all, if y'all hadn't ever put cameras on scrapes and you're not seeing a whole lot of activity around your feeders right now, y'all check it out, walk around. Usually within a lot of times in my lease, within 10 or 15 yards of the feeder pen, I have pens up for hauls, there'll be a scrape. And usually you can follow that trail and find more scrapes. And it's a good time. You don't really want to trample around too much and put a lot of pressure on them, but it's a good time of year to move a camera on a scrape. And sometimes you'll get a picture of a buck hitting that scrape right outside of a feeding area that is he ain't coming into your feeder. And it's a lot of times I've found deers like didn't even know he was there. There he is, because I put a camera on a scrape. So y'all try that out if you haven't already. Good time of year to do that. And good luck. Take plenty of bottled water, because you're gonna need it if you're whether you're in a pop-up blind box. It doesn't matter right now. It is flat out hot. Doesn't feel like hunting weather, but you can get it done right now. They're still pretty routine food sources, but it's going to change soon. We're not far away from getting a little ruddy. But Good luck, guys. Y'all wear them out.